confusing themselves. See people pretending that something is going to change when they know that nothing can change. Nothing can change. Nothing. There is no sign of change anywhere. These people know that there is no sign of change anywhere in the planet Earth. No sign of change. But they are pretending that somehow somebody is going to change something. What are you going to change? How can you effect change? How can you? Is a country run by one person? Do you run a country by one person? Is it only the president that runs a country? Is it one person that runs a country? Since you have been shouting P2B, so how many senators, how many people are preparing themselves to contest in the Senate, House of Senate? How many senators are you going to win? How many governors aspirant are you bringing out? How many governorship aspirant are you bringing out from Labour Party? Is there anyone? In the Senate, how many members of Labour Party are going to win the Senate? Wait. When you see reality, you'll be closing your eyes to reality and you choose to follow something, you choose to follow the trending issue. That is the sad thing about the Zoological Republic. The sad thing about the Zoological Republic, people tend to follow anything that is trending, not minding if it is useful or not useful. Not minding if that thing is at their own detriment. They don't care. As long as this thing is trending, a name is trending, a music is trending, something is trending, even when nothing that is trending is against their own life, against their future, against their religion, against everything they stand for, yet, simply because that thing is trending, you see them promoting it. You see them promoting it. You see people chasing trending topic. Chasing trend. Some people who were shouting about Mazen Nandekan, pretending to be following Mazen Nandekan only to boost their platform. So many of them who were pretending to follow Mazen Nandekan just to boost their platform and win favor. All of a sudden, they saw another trending issue, P2B and PVC. Go and check their platform. Many of them have changed 360 degrees. And all you hear from them today is about PVC and P2B. The new trending motto for them. But I bet you, Mazen Nandekan and Biafra doesn't have anything to do with trending. It's a household name. It has come to stay. It has been and will be and will always be. Mazen Nandekan and Biafra is a household name. No man born of a woman can take it out. That is why you see, no matter the propaganda they are pushing online, with the way they are posting all manner of nonsense they are pushing, still, Mazen Nandekan and Biafra is still on the front burner. They will never forget it. Every Monday, Biafrans are still sitting at home. Even as they are preparing with their P2B propaganda and all, Biafrans are still sitting at home every Monday. And that is how it will remain. There will be no election. Just watch and see. Every Biafran is preparing. The genuine Biafrans, forget about the few people who are one Nigerians, those of them who either their uncle is contesting for local government chairman or contesting for one post or another. And because of that, when you talk about no election, you see them get angry. Even when they know that the election can never change their life, it cannot put food on the table. It will only be for a period of time, and they go back into their suffering. For the celebrities, this is their season to make money. So when you see them shouting PVC, shouting P2B, it is their season to make money. Go and see the celebrities. They are boosting their channels. They are boosting their platforms. The time to make money. Everyone is talking so that the appointment will be given to them. When the campaign starts, you will see the same celebrity. They will be the one to go and play music. They will play music for Atiku Abubakar. They will play music for Tinubu. They will play music for other aspirants. They will play music for P2B. The same people. But today, they are pursuing the trending topics. That is what they are. That is their job. So I don't expect much from them. All those celebrities, I don't expect anything from them. They have never supported Biafra, and we never support Biafra. They have never, ever been with us. So for them to begin to blackmail us today is dead on arrival. It's only those who doesn't know their left and right that they can blackmail. For those of us who are the followers of Mazen Nandekan, we follow Mazen Nandekan day and night. Even when they are never take light, we are still following Mazen Nandekan. Only his voice alone. Only his voice. And that word he spoke is another energizing word for us. He told us that we are fighting to protect our people. Don't forget that word. That is the key word you can get there. Fighting. He used that word, fighting. He used that word, fighting. And he also said that Biafra will definitely come. Biafra will definitely come. He said we are fighting, and he said Biafra will definitely come. And before he started, he made mention that he's not disappointed at us. He's not surprised at what is happening. He's not disappointed. He is standing. And he said he is there because of you and I. He is fighting over there for you and I. And it is our duty to fight to protect Biafra land, not to kill Biafrans, not to destroy lives of Biafran. We are fighting to protect Biafra. The people who are coming to take the land for Biafrans are the people we are going to face head on. We have to restore peace in Biafra land. We have to restore peace in Biafra. And the way we can restore peace in Biafra land is to chase away the Fulani Janjaweed that are in Biafra land. They are terrorist military. Anybody that, like those ones who are sharing that video, those politicians, those who are talking about the election, who are politicians sharing video about that, if you want to restore, if you genuinely listen to the message of Masin Nanikan, go and tell the Janjaweed military in Biafra land to move away. Tell the Janjaweed military in Biafra land that they should leave Biafra land. They are the ones constituting nuisance in Biafra land. They are the one taking the land from the people. They are the one that have created the insecurity in Biafra land. Is being created by the Fulani Caliphate through their military. The insecurity in Biafra land is created by the DSS through their force. No other person. Everything you see, both the kidnapping you are seeing in Biafra land, including those ones that have been involved, the criminals have involved them. The criminals that have joined them, the criminals were able to join them because they themselves came out with their politicians and they bought into it. They formed different kinds of group. The politicians formed different kinds of armed group and they went into kidnapping. And some other hoodlums joined them. And the military is in their support, backing them up. They embargo them. They are the ones kidnapping and doing all manner of evil. These are the people Masin Nankan is warning. They should stay at our land. And if you're one of those who want Biafra land to be calm, tell the military to pull out of Biafra land. They have no business being there. Tell the military to pull out of Biafra land. They have no business doing that. The ESN are there to protect Biafra land. They're in the bushes. They should stop distracting the ESN. Masin Nankan established the ESN to secure our land. You saw Masin Nankan's speech. Masin Nankan never said that ESN should stop their duty. Masin Nankan never said that ESN should drop their weapons. Masin Nankan said the ESN should come out from the bushes. No, he never mentioned that. What does that tell you? It tells you that Masin Nankan knows those who he's talking to. And those who he's talking to have gotten the message. So if anybody is trying to blackmail you into thinking that, oh, we can't protest anymore. Oh, we will not sit at home anymore. Oh, we're not involved in civil disobedience. Oh, I will not canvass for Biafra again. You are mad. You are sick. It means from the onset, you have not been following Masin Nankan. If you are a follower of Masin Nankan, always remember the memory verse. Always keep the memory verse on your head. Consistency is the key. That is the memory verse from Masin Nankan. I take that memory verse on this page. Each time you come here, that is your memory verse. Consistency is the key. Be consistent in your demand for referendum, in your demand for self-determination through referendum. Continue to demand that and nothing else. Our demand is not Igbo presidency. Our demand is not any restructuring. Our demand is not yes, we don't want it. We are going home. And the purpose of getting out of that zoological republic is not because of our resources. We are not getting out because of marginalization. We are getting out to save the life of our people. It's a matter of life and death. It's a matter of our life and death. We are getting out to run away from the genocide that is about to happen. That is why we are getting out. And the international community should listen and listen clearly. The Fulani Caliphate are moving fast to move in and make sure that they take the life of the innocent Biafrans and be able to take over the land. The indigenous people, not only the Biafran, the indigenous tribes in the Zoological Republic today, they have become an endangered species. In the northern part of Nigeria, so many indigenous people have been wiped away. So many indigenous villages have been wiped away completely. Fulani has taken over. They renamed the villages and placed their own name and their own title. Even make a king, they install an emir. It is not a propaganda. Even in their media is there. The media cannot report it. They don't want them to talk about it. They want to speak about it. In the northern part of Nigeria, some villages have been taken over completely by the Fulanis. The report is out there. Mainly in the southern Kaduna. Southern Kaduna, some of their villages have been taken over, renamed to Fulani name. But when you come to Biafra land, They don't want to protect ourselves. When we say want to protect ourselves, they come against us. How long shall we continue to pretend that's all is well when all is not well? How long shall we continue to watch them take our life? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed the Eastern Security Network to protect Biafra land. He equipped them. They came after him. They said, why must Mazi Nnamdi Kanu equip the ESN? Why must Mazi Nnamdi Kanu form a security outfit? Why must Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do this? Kill him, do this, do that. Today, everybody in that zoological republic today, they are telling their own people to carry arms. You saw a governor coming out to tell his own people, go and get AK-47. If you use that, protect yourself. If they catch you, I am there to defend you. I will stand for you. A governor, a sitting governor is saying that to his own people. But in Biafra land, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu establish a legitimate way to protect ourselves. Instead of these governors to support it, instead of politicians to support it, they came after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They chased him and chased him and chased him. They went up to Kenya, kidnapped him, and sent him to Nigeria through extraordinary rendition when they couldn't kill him. And today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in DSS because he tried to protect his own people. That same protection, that same thing he saw long time ago, it is today they are seeing it. And some of them in the north, in Zamfara state, they are issuing license to their people to go and acquire weapons. They are giving license to their people to go and acquire weapons. Governors are giving their own people license to go and acquire weapons, but in the southeastern part of Nigeria, in the Biafra land, our own people are killing us because we are protecting ourselves. In the north, they are giving their own people license to go and carry gun and protect themselves. But in Biafra land, our own people, our own governors, our own elites, they are busy chasing the ESN and destroying the ESN, trying to pursue them. They will go to Abuja to invite the Boko Haram military to begin to fight against their own people. These are the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is warning that he wants calm in Biafra land. These are the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have warned that he wants calm in Biafra land. The ESN that he established was to protect Biafran people and not to kill them. But today, what is happening? The governors, the commissioners, the lawmakers, they have gone to they go to Abuja and bring military to come and take the life of Biafran people. They have made Biafran land so ungovernable. They have made it so militarized that you can't do anything. But yet, they are looking on the innocent people. As they are there destroying the ESN, killing the ESN, the people in the north are there equipping themselves. As they are in the southern part of Nigeria, going house by house, ransacking house, taking away our weapon, trying to weaken us. They go house by house in Biafra land, kidnapping our young men, taking away their weapon. In the north, they are issuing license to their people to acquire guns. In the northern part of Nigeria, they are issuing license for you. And I'm not saying this. That's why I say you should try and join me on my YouTube. I play the video on my YouTube. I played the video where a sitting governor, I think Zamfara State governor was asking their citizens to come and obtain license for gun. Obtain license and go and buy AK-47 to protect themselves. I played the video where Samuel Otto of Benue State was telling his people, go and get AK-47. Any place you can get it, get it. When they catch you, if anybody arrests you, I will come there to defend you. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done all this in the past, knowing what is going to happen today. Instead of him getting support, they demonize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They call him all sorts of names. They call him a troublemaker. They say he was bringing war. They say he wants to fight war. He's bringing war. Today, that war, they have brought that war to your doorstep. Today, war is going on in Biafra land. And instead of you to repent and now support that which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is building, you are busy still demonizing it. You are busy inviting military against your own people. You are busy taking the life of your own people. You are busy fighting against the ESN. You call yourself a member of IPOB, but you are busy acting as informant. Acting as informant, eliminating commanders, eliminating members of ESN, calling their name on the radio. On radio. You come in public, you announce the names of Biafrans, something that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never done. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never handed any Biafran to the Zoological Republic. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has never, ever handed Biafrans to any enemy. He never handed Biafran to any enemy. Even if any Biafran committed offense, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we say it the way he will say it. When the person repents, he can come back. He can never hand you over to the government of the people that we don't want, our enemies. Mazen Nani can never hand any Biafran to the enemies. But today, what do we see? You see people come on radio. They will mention name of commanders. They will call their villages, call their town, mention names of camps. They will be calling camps where IPOB have the ESN. Mentioning camps where the ESN operating. This is what is happening. And those are the people Mazen Nanikan was warning in that message. Those are the people Mazen Nanikan was warning. Those of you who are calling the names of members of IPOB live. You are calling members of IPOB on radio, giving their address, calling their name and surnames, calling the names of camps, calling the names of commanders, and exposing them to danger and taking the life of so many of them. Forming your death squad and taking the life of your fellow Biafran. Forming a death squad to go and kidnap. You kidnap your fellow Biafran and you collect ransom and you kill your fellow Biafran. You think it will be well with you. The land of Biafra will swallow you. When you see the anger in the face of Mazen Nanikan, you know that from now onwards, when you do such, that the land of Biafra is going to swallow you. The land of Biafra will swallow you. Mazen Nanikan have laid a foundation that we're supposed to build on. To build on that foundation, the foundation of truth and consistency. He built the foundation of truth. Mazen Nanikan have never handed any Biafran to the enemy. He has never. If you know any, write it here. If you know any name or anybody can tell me that Mazen Nanikan handed over to the enemy. Name it, write it down. Write it down. In the past, even the arch enemy of Mazen Nanikan, those who have castigated him, who have shouted and done one of them, did he take their life? He didn't take their life. He has the power, he has the connection to take their life, but he never did. He has the power, he has the connection to hand them over to the zoo. He never did. Mazen Nanikan have never handed anybody, even people that were sacked from IPOB. People that were sacked from IPOB, Mazen Nanikan never disclose their identity or disclose their location or disclose their villages or their numbers. It's an in-house thing. When you misbehave, you will be sacked, and that is it. That ends it. Nobody comes out after you to begin to call Zoological Republic to go and kill or whatever. But you see people in this, after Mazen Nanikan, they claim to be following. They will come to the radio. They will mention the name of Biafra. Up to the extent of, because of the sitting at home, somebody came on radio and began to say that the military should go and arrest people who are sitting at home. Handing Biafrans over to the military, handing Biafrans over to the police. This is how evil these people are. And these are the people that Mazen Nanikan was warning. People who will come on radio and begin to hand over Biafrans to the enemies. Those are the people Mazen Nanikan was warning. And I believe they got the message. If they choose to continue, let them continue. The land of Biafra will definitely swallow them. The land of Biafra will definitely swallow them. Any one of them, no matter the angle they are coming from, no matter what they think, no matter what they believe, no matter what they are worshiping. The time has come for them to pay because Biafra is coming. Mazen Nanikan said it. Nobody can stop Biafra. Biafra will definitely come. And he's there fighting. He is there fighting to secure Biafra, to save us, not to kill us. And we are fighting. In his own word, he said, we are fighting to secure Biafra land, to save Biafra, not to kill Biafrans. He didn't say we are playing. He didn't say we are playing. He didn't say we are discussing. He didn't say we are negotiating. We are fighting. We are fighting to secure Biafra and Biafra land. And we will continue to fight until Biafra comes. No man born of a woman can stop the coming of Biafra. It's coming like speed. In fact, it is much more closer today than it is yesterday. It is much more closer today than it was yesterday. So prepare yourself. We are going home. Don't allow anybody to blackmail you. Don't allow all those propagandists to blackmail you. Whatever one they bring to you, tell them that you know what you are doing. Any blackmail they bring and tell them, Mazen Nanikan say you should maintain calm. Mazen Nanikan say you should not do this. Tell them that consistency is the key. That is the word of Mazen Nanikan. Tell them that the memory verse that Mazen Nanikan gave you was consistency is the key. We will have to continue to demand for Biafra and nothing else. We are not interested in your politics. We are not interested in whoever becomes your president or your governor. We are not interested. All we want is Biafra. And we are going to get our self-determination through a referendum. But in getting it through a referendum, if they choose war, so be it. We are not going to run away from it. We will defend ourselves by all means possible. Already you have seen governors calling for self-defense for their people. You see governors coming out to call for it. But in Biafra land, have you seen such? In Biafra land, what they do is that they go to Abuja and bring military to kill their own people. Even when Chukwu Okabia had given them someone like Mazin Nanikano, who formed a security outfit with volunteers. People volunteer themselves. You are not paying them no amount, nothing is being paid to them. You are not paying them, they're only being encouraged. Only encouragement that was given to them, they are not being paid. Volunteers to protect the land. Instead of them supporting the volunteers, they are busy chasing them from pillar to pole, distracting them, causing all more accident. And it's because of that distraction. That is why the enemy is penetrating gradually. That is why you see the Fulanis are getting some footholds. That's why they're getting some foothold. Because of the distraction from people who are supposed to protect the Biafran people. How long shall we continue to dance on that very level? We cannot accept that anymore. There will be no election in Biafra land. Enough is enough. There will be no election in Biafra land. Anytime there is a mega rally in Biafra land, that day is going to be a total lockdown of Biafra land. Have it at the back of your mind. Whenever you hear there will be a mega rally, tell your neighbor. If you are abroad and you hear it, call your family and tell them. If you are in Nigeria and you hear it, if you are in the Zoological Republic and you hear it, if you are in Biafra land and you hear there will be a mega rally in Biafra land, know that that day is a total lockdown. That day is a total lockdown. You have to stay indoor. Don't come out. Stay indoor. For your own safety, stay indoor. And once they announce the date of the election, the struggle starts. We are going to start our 2-week sit at home. It will be announced. Begin to prepare yourself today. Begin to prepare yourself from now. 2023 is not going to be easy. It's not going to be a child's play. I'm telling you people, it's not going to be a child's play. Prepare yourself. If you're in Biafra land, begin to prepare yourself. Begin to equip yourself. Equip yourself with everything you have. Because it's not going to be easy. If I come here to tell you that it's going to be a walkover, it is not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walkover. We have to fight. It's a question of life and death. And you know when somebody is fighting for his life, you know how they fight. You know how people fight when they're about to die. You know how they fight. You fight with everything you have. That is what we are going to engage in. This is an opportunity for us to actualize Biafra. Opportunity for us to make a loud statement that the whole will roar. A loud statement that the whole world will roar and say, what is happening? A loud statement. This is the opportunity. We cannot miss it again. We have missed it in the past. This time around, we can never miss it. So if you are in Biafra land, prepare yourself. Get prepared. Chukwu Okabia will strengthen you. Chukwu Okabia will keep you. Whenever you hear any sound, follow the sound. Continue to listen to the voice of Biafra. 97.5 FM. Connect to it if you're in Biafra land. Maybe data will be very specific. Connect to the radio. 97.5 FM. If you have a brother, a sister, or mothers, tell them, let them connect to it so that they can be able to get an update. Those of us who can be able to be joining Abroad Samuel Ekwa on his broadcast, continue to join. And so many other autopilot platforms where information are disseminated raw, not by looking at your face. They tell you exactly the way it is. Just as I come here, I tell you the way it is. Try to connect. Connect to all those platforms. You will get information. I also broadcast on my YouTube channel every day, 7:30 p.m. Biafra time. Go to my YouTube channel, Choose Survivor channel. Choose Survivor channel. Go to Choose Survivor channel on YouTube, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that each time I come online, you'll be notified. Also join my other page, Choose for Survivor page on Facebook, so that anytime they block us here, we go there. Anytime they block us here, we are having a lot of attack here. This is not the number we're supposed to be getting. We are supposed to be having more response. More people are supposed to be engaging on this very platform. But because of the hindrances, because of the blocking, because of the obstacles they are placing before us, we cannot be able to reach many people. So I'll be moving from one platform to the other. I go to some of my platform. 7:30 p.m. I broadcast on the YouTube. Go and connect there. If you have not connected, go to my YouTube and connect. Subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that whenever I come online, you see the notification. Also join my other page so that we don't miss anything. This is not the time for us to play. This is not the time for us to play. I try as much as possible. I follow our brother Simon Ekpa. Any message that comes with him, I bring it here, I circulate it. You can see many of his messages on my platform. That is how to get informed. That is how to get involved. Get involved. We have to work, support each other. Everybody has a work to do. You that is watching me, wherever you're watching me, you have a work to do. And your own duty is to share videos when you see videos. Share videos. Share videos when you see video. Share video. When you see responsive video, share it. Let it go and reach everybody. Let it reach people. Reach benefit people. That is what we have to do. Try and support the genuine Biafran, the genuine agitators. Try and support them. The genuine agitators, try and support them. You have to be consistent in requesting for what you want. What we want is Biafra and nothing else. What we want is self-determination through referendum. Mazin Nana going to make this very clear. Self-determination through referendum and nothing else. Nothing else. Self-determination through referendum. You must continue to stand on that. We do not want any Igbo presidency. We do not want any restructuring and nothing else. It doesn't matter even if it is my father is contested. It doesn't matter if it is your uncle that is contested. Whoever is contesting is irrelevant. As long as you are standing with the Zoological Republic, contesting in anything in the Zoological Republic, and you're not following the footsteps of Mazin Nandekano, we are not with you. And we will rain it down on you strictly. We rain it down on you strictly. We will continue to fight and continue to make sure that our voice is being heard. Our voice will be heard. Our voice will be heard. Because we will continue to stand and do that which is right. We cannot give room to any imposter. We cannot give room to any irresponsible people. We can't give room to them. Any irresponsible people, we can't give room to them. We know people we are here for. We know people we are talking to. We cannot give room to any irresponsible idiot anywhere. Never. Never. It's either you are with us or you're not with us. It's either you are with us or you're not with us. If you're not with us, that's for you. You move away. But if you're with us, you stand with us. Consistency remains the key. We have to be consistent in our request. Consistency. We have to be consistent in our request. Consistent in our request. If you're one of those who is hiding under the name of IPOB, you are hiding under the name of IPOB, hiding under the name of some criminal leadership. You are hiding under the name of death squad, and you are taking the life of innocent Biafran. You have had the message. You have to change. If you don't change, you are going to get it hot. You will get it hot. The land of Biafra will swallow you. If you're one of the blackmailers causing confusion, you're one of the blackmailers causing confusion and attacking innocent people, blackmailing innocent man that is genuinely fighting for Biafra, you are blackmailing him. The land of Biafra will swallow you. The land of Biafra will swallow you. As long as you are not a genuine agitator, you are not genuinely fighting for Biafra, you're only fighting for your selfish interest, or because you are supporting your friend, or you're supporting your brother, or you're supporting you are just doing it for your selfish interest, the land of Biafra will swallow you. Time have gone when we come here to talk or rant. The time for blackmail has passed. The time for talking rubbish have gone. It is no longer time for that. There's no longer time, no time for talking trash anymore. This is the time for reality. Biafra is coming. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you say. Believe it or not. You heard Mazin, I'm going to say it. Nobody can stop the coming of Biafra. Biafra will definitely come. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop it. We will continue to fight for our freedom, and our freedom will definitely come. We will continue to fight. We will continue to pursue and follow. We will continue to fight and follow. If you're one of the blackmailers, you're one of those who doesn't know his or left or right, it's up to you. Keep on sitting wherever you're sitting. We have left, Biafra have left the station already. We are going home. We are going home. If you're lucky, you join. If you're not lucky, when one Nigeria happens to you, pray that you'll be alive to tell the story. Just pray that you will be alive to tell the story when one Nigeria happens to you. Pray. Pray that you will be alive to tell the story when one Nigeria happens to you, because it's definitely going to happen to you. Whether you are a fake agitator, whether you are a fake member of IPOB, whatever you are, under whichever name you are hiding, no matter whichever name you are hiding under, and you are perpetrating evil, you are causing confusion, you are distracting people, You are going to pay. And the time is now. You are going to pay. You are going to pay. Chukwu Kabiama is going to do his work. It doesn't matter whether you fight or it doesn't matter whether you agitate or it doesn't matter whether you do it or you don't. Chukwu said that Biafra will definitely come. No matter how you try to stop Simon and Epa, try to demonize him, try to beat him, even if Simon and Epa decide today he's not going to agitate again, Chukwu Kabiama will raise another person and it will continue. You can't even stop him. I don't even see any signs of your blackmail have not done anything for good 1 year now. For good 1 year, you have been chasing one man. Instead of stopping him, you are increasing him. Instead of him stopping, he's increasing. With all your blackmail, with all your propaganda, with all your attack, instead of him coming down, he's increasing on a daily basis. His platform is growing stronger and stronger and stronger. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Doesn't that ring a bell to you? That should ring a bell to you. Because anything that Chukwu Okebem has planted, no man, when Chukwu Okebem has lifted somebody, nobody can bring him down. But when Chukwu Okebem is not in support of you, all you're going to be facing is disgrace. From one state to the other, you'll be facing disgrace. You'll be meeting disgrace in your way. From one state to the other, you'll be meeting disgrace at all times. At every stage, you are going to be meeting disgrace. May Chukwu Okebem guide and protect everybody that have joined this very broadcast. Every genuine Biafran that have joined this broadcast and people who have shared, Chukwu Okebem will guide and protect you. Every hand that has shared this very broadcast, you will see Biafra. You will not only see Biafra, you are going to celebrate in Biafra land. You're going to raise the flag of Biafra with Asunda Mazen and the Kanu. Every hand that has shared this video or that have witnessed this very broadcast, if you are from Oduduwa land and you are a genuine agitator for Oduduwa, you will definitely see Oduduwa and you will celebrate in Oduduwa land. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter your tribe. It doesn't matter your location. If you are a genuine person and you have shared this video and you have watched this video, Chukwu Okebem will keep you alive. You will witness freedom in your lifetime. You are going to witness a genuine freedom in your lifetime. It doesn't matter the attack you get. It doesn't matter the blackmail. You are going to receive a genuine freedom in your life. Anybody that has shared this video, any place you're watching from, any Biafran you're watching from, a genuine Biafran agitator that have watched and shared this video, you will never see shame. No weapon formed or fashioned against you shall prosper. Every Biafran in Biafra land, any place you are, the bullet of the enemy will never touch you. If you are a genuine Biafran, genuinely fighting for Biafra, genuinely agitating, sitting at home, demanding for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, no bullet of the enemy will touch you. Chukwu Okebem will protect you. But if you're one of those who is acting as informant against the ESN, you are informant against your own brother, you are kidnapping your own brother, you are a member of the death squad, killing your own brother, Chukwu Okebem will take you out and the land of Biafra will swallow you. The land of Biafra will swallow you. You are a blackmailer and you are here watching me. You are a blackmailer. You better repent. If you don't repent, the land of Biafra will swallow you.
Are yet to wake up from your slumber or your sleep and get the point that we are exiting Nigeria. Exiting Nigeria is not going to come from the platter of golden plate. You have to sacrifice for it. And we are ready to sacrifice everything, including you. If you come and stand in the way of freedom. So you need to know how serious we are. We are damn serious. Some of you are not getting it. You think we are here to build political movement? We are here for freedom. Freedom comes with price. Okay? The only thing you can do is to comment on social media. Don't ever stand on the way of Biafra freedom. We crush you.
Their interest is suppressed. Biafra is the key. Once they can hold Biafra down, they can hold the whole of Africa down. Hey, freedom fighting, sorry. Because all these people are criminals, they are saying there is no way this man cannot be a criminal like themselves. They don't have a different breed altogether. They don't know that. I am Nnamdi Kanu. I don't do all this nonsense you do. My father was a very rich man, not ostentatious. I had the finest education that his money could afford. We are not poor. Have never been. That is why a poor man cannot be a freedom fighter. If you're not full of yourself, you cannot be a freedom fighter. You cannot go everywhere. We must continue.